Welcome to today's episode of Chris's Challenge. Today I'm here with my boss, Charles. He gave me my first biggest opportunity as a fitness coach. Charles, thank you very much. And today, Charlie, I really appreciate you. Don't forget, Charles has a fitness club at Dansoma, Health and Fitness Matters. Where can they locate you? And also, Dansoma Roundabout.
Or they should go on Facebook, Charles Owusu, and all the information is
Please follow Charles Owusu on Facebook and join him in Dansoma. Charles, today I'm going to leave my guest for you to discipline him for me.
It will be a great hand. Right, you're still watching Chris's Challenge, and today I'm here with Mr. Kwadwo Safo Jr. And today I'm going to take him through the treadmill workout and some abdominal workouts. He wants to lose weight and build muscle core. So after he has lost the weight, I'm going to take one kantanka car from him today. So we're going to do some stretches first. Then after I walk him through the process of using the treadmill. Before you start any workout, you need to warm the muscles up. So touch your toe. What he's doing is that he's getting ready. Just stay down for 5 seconds. Stay down. Stay down on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now both hands to the left leg. Both hands to the left leg. Just don't hold your breath. Breathe. Bend your knee slightly.
Okay.
Bend the left knee slightly. Right also.
This
now go
way?
down. Yes, go down. No. Come up. Come up. Step out like that.
Okay.
Now bend this knee and take your hand here.
Okay.
So bend both knees. Very good. Now bring it to the right side. Bring it to the right side, go down. Very good. Now come up. Now alternate, right and then left. Alternate, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come up and then stretch the sides, your obliques. Take it up to the left side and then to the right side. You go. Hands over your head. Straighten the elbow. Straighten that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold your waist. Step out slightly and then lean back. Lean back. Lean back, look up, lean back, keep coming. 5, 4, 3, just to keep the focus up. Now come back. Now bend forward, look straight forward. Align your spine, go down, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come up, come up. Now rotate your calf, your ankle to the opposite side, opposite. Now change, balance, change. And opposite side. Now we go. Losing the waist muscles.
Okay, I think I need this more. If my wife is watching, maybe she would.
Opposite side. Very good. Are you ready now? These are strategies you can do by yourselves at home. So don't be left out. Don't sit in the couch just watching us. Get up and then follow us. All right, so before you use the treadmill, you always have to consider 2 things: your safety and then your water. So that whilst you are losing the sweat, you'll be replacing with water. It's a very powerful machine. It does a lot of things. So you have what it does here. We have the manual, the fat burn, the cardio, the zone training, the random training, hill training, personal training, fit test, and then speed interval. They all have their features and what they do. But today we're going to focus on doing only cardio. Okay, so we're going to select cardio. And then this is for safety. Just in case you're on the treadmill, you're feeling dizzy or you're not feeling okay, when you pull it, you stop at once.
Okay.
You see, count down, 2, 3, 1. So you start with whichever foot you want, slowly. Very good. So the treadmill is just walking, it's like walking on the streets. So imagine yourself outside on the street. People find it difficult concentrating when you put them on the treadmill. Just imagine your surrounding to be, maybe you're going on a walk on the street. So place hands on sensors. Good. So these are the sensors. So you have to place your hands on them. This will read your pulse and your heart rate. So we can just speed up slightly for you.
Slightly?
Yes, slightly. 2.0 is okay. So as you are working, you always have to pay attention to the inscriptions on the machine.
Okay.
Your heart rate especially. And my advice to viewers is that whenever you're on the treadmill and then you feel any sharp pain in your body or any uneasiness like dizziness, severe headache, what you need to do is to stop immediately and then consult your doctor. Are you okay?
Good.
All right, so you're burning 13 calories. It's still below. So now when you hit the 4 minutes mark, we're going to do some light jogging. One other thing you should also know is that when you're on the treadmill, you always have to keep your head high, looking straight forward, and then keep your abdomen in, your chest out. So now I'm going to make it a bit difficult for you to see if you can talk after. So now this is the 1 minute run. From here, it's going to be a 1 minute run. Right, so tell me your full name.
My name is Kwadwo Safo Jr.
The guy is fit. What do you do, sir?
I'm a car manufacturer.
No, he's doing very well. I'm going to drop the incline now. Before you get off it, you need to slow it down, cool down, drop your heart rate. After dropping your heart rate, then you put it to a stop. Depending on your fitness level, sometimes when you are getting off the treadmill, you might feel a little bit of dizziness. That is okay. Just relax, cool down, stop the machine, and then get down slowly. So now we're going to go for a water break. He needs some water to replace the lost sweat and then to catch his breath. Welcome back to Chris's Challenge. Today Chris is not here, so I'm standing in for him. My name is Charles Oswansa. I don't know why people are so much interested in getting 6 packs, but getting 6 pack is not easy. We'll still work something out for him. These are exercises you can do yourselves at home. So follow us closely, know what we are doing, pay attention to the details and the safety precautions. We have 3 different balls here. Now, this is a fit ball, and this is a medicine ball. The difference is that this has got weight, this hasn't got weight. And then there are some exercises you can do with this, there are some you cannot do with this. So if you have any one of this at home, you can choose your preference. But if you don't have any of these two, we all can afford to get a football, soccer ball. It's very cheap, it's very light. All you need to do is increase your repetitions. Throughout the workout, you're going to keep your chin up so that you don't strain your neck. You're going to maintain all the focus and pressure in your abdomen. When you feel any pain anywhere, severe pain that you can't bear, just stop. Okay. Just give me the sign to stop, okay? So now lift both legs up. So you're going to put the ball between your legs. Lock it with your leg. Okay. Now, keep it still. Bring it here. Now, the focus is to work on his lower abdomen. So what you're going to do is you're going to move the ball front and back very slowly. Okay. So you're going to move it front and back very slowly using the lower abdomen. 10, 9, 8, slow, 7. When you miss the movement, you tend to use the leg muscles. That is not what we want. Now, 10. So now drop it slowly, then bring it back up again. Now, if you're at home, this is something you can do by yourself. Now, let's imagine the ball is not there and you don't have any ball to use. So he's going to imagine there is a ball between his legs and he's going to move like that. So just imagine you have a ball between your legs. Don't use momentum. Concentrate on using the abdomen. Do you feel any pain at your back? Where do you feel the pain? Excellent. Exactly where you should be feeling it. So 2 more. Last one. And then relax. Take it down slowly. Good. Now, one other mistake people always comment is that when you're dropping their legs after an abdominal exercise, they drop it at once, which isn't good. You know why? Because you could pull a muscle. So just as he was moving slowly, he's supposed to drop it slowly. So now the second workout, you're going to do reverse fit ball crunches, okay? So bend your knee. You put the ball down. So you're going to roll. You're going to roll the ball up this way. Okay, so pick it up. So you're gonna lift your hip up slightly, your bum out slightly. Now we go, lift it up. Slow, 10, slow, don't swing. 9, roll it. 8, 7 more. 7, 6 more. 6, now make it difficult by dropping your leg down slightly. Take your leg down, pull it up again. 5 more, we go. Now 4 more, slowly. Now 2 more. Last one, and then relax. Now, After every set, take a very deep breath and then you relax. Good. This is the ball. So you lift it up, come up, give it to your hands, take it back, give it to your legs. Okay. Take it back, give it to your hands, take it back. Okay. And that is ball passes. So this is going to work the entire abdominal structure, the upper, the mid, and the lower. So straighten your legs. Ball between your legs. Stretch your hands back. Very good. Now lift your legs up. Mix the ball halfway. Good. Bring it down. Take it back up. Now lift your head. Push it up. Very good. Don't forget to do the crunches. Now go. Okay. Crunch. Take it back. Bring it up again. Crunch. Very good. That is 4. Take your hand back. Don't stop. Now we go. Bring your hand together. Stretch it out. Good. Good. That's what I want to hear. Now take your hand back. Very good. Again. Up. Go. Go. Don't stop. Now 10 seconds more. You didn't give it to your leg. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Take it back. Now 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Up. Now 4 seconds. Now 3. 3. Lift your head for me. Now last 2. Move with your head. Relax. Relax for me. Relax. 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 I use the light one.
Why are you using that one?
Because you want to get this back.
I think you also need some.
I'm okay. All right, so hold it. Chest out. Posture, very important. Draw the abdomen in. Shoulders high. So keep your legs together. We're going to do the rotators, okay? We're going to move this way and then this way. So ready? So lift your hand up. Shoulders, elbows up. Chest out. Now 4. Now, you're going to feel a little strain in your lower back. When you start feeling that pain, just relax for a second or 2 and then get back into it. It is normal. Sure. Okay, so ready? 4, 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Again, 10. Keep the tension and the pressure in the tummy. Keep your knee bent. Keep your chin high. And just focus on using the obliques, the turn and twist. Keep turning and twisting. Now 5 more, 3 more, 2 more. Engage the core and oblique muscles. Now keep going, twist and turn. Harder. So the right elbow goes to the left knee, left elbow goes to the right knee. And the next one, still on the obliques, okay? So you're gonna lie on your back. It's got cross-body crunches. You're gonna hold the ball in both hands, bend the right knee, okay? Okay. So you're gonna come up, take the ball towards your toe. Now don't drop your heel, don't drop your leg, halfway up and then here. Focus on the crunch, okay? Focus on the crunch, and let's try it. All right, so ready? Ready? So if you don't have the football, you don't have the fit ball, you don't have the medicine ball, you can even get a water bottle, cup, anything you find around you. Your shoe can be a source of equipment. How many have you done so far?
About 50 or so.
No. Let's start. Starting from 1. We go. Focus on the crunch. 10. Very good. Crunch. 9. We go. Come on. 8. 7 more. Come on. 7. 6 more. 6. Now last 5. Come on. Last 5. Just breathe. 4 more. Reach up. Reach up. Reach up. Now 3 more. Now last 2. Last 2. Now last 1. And then relax. Okay, so now right leg. Ready? 15. Hands back. 4, 3, 2, go. Up. Push it up. Crunch, crunch. Go on the crunch. Crunch. 10. Higher, higher. Take the ball to your toe. 9. Very good. Reach up, reach up. 8. 7 more. 7 more. 7. 6 more. 6. 5. 4 more. 4. 3 more. Now without a medicine ball, this is how it's going to look like. Now go. 10. Go. 9. 8 more. 8. Giving it back to him. Joadie. Now let's go. Another 5. 5. Chris's challenge. Is
no
it
excuse.
Good. Ball or no ball, you still have to get a workout done.
So
all right.
Right.
That's 2. Well done. Well done. Where do you feel all the pains? Where do you feel the muscles respond? Good. Good. You know, there are some pains you can endure, there are some you can't, but this one is normal. Because your abdominal muscles have not been used in a while, it is normal that you feel the pains. And tomorrow morning when you wake up, you might have some pains. When you're laughing, it will become a problem. What people also don't do is after training, they don't stretch. So the next day, they complain of body aches all over. Okay. When you don't stretch after training, there's something called lactic acid that remains in the muscles. Now when you stretch, you release those things out, so it eases the pain for the next day. So instead of maybe suffering a pain of 100%, throughout the stretching that you do,
it reduces it.
It reduces it. Good. But
that's something new I've learned today.
Yes, it reduces it, but most people don't know that. So on Chris's challenge, we give you the best tutorials and the best workouts.
Okay.
So always come on Chris's show. Our next target is your father.
My father?
Yes.
Wow.
Straighten your legs, chest out. Don't forget, always keep your core tight. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So lift both hands up. Point your toe towards yourself, towards your head. Now bend forward and then touch your toe. If your hands can't reach your toe, that's okay. Whatever your hands will reach, you can touch there. Flexibility. Now let's go. Lift your hands up. Now this is one disadvantage of not stretching before and after exercise.
Yeah, you feel the thing, right?
Yeah.
Because that was a sharp one I felt over there.
Let's try it again, slowly. If your hands can't get to your toe, wherever they reach, just stay. If this is better. Now let me teach you one more thing. Every day when you wake up, if you want to improve upon your flexibility, maybe you can get a cloth, a chalk or something. Okay. So when you stretch, you mark where you got to. Okay. Today, tomorrow, you try and go beyond that mark. So today is when you start, you couldn't touch your toe.
But because this
time, because your muscles are relaxed, they've been worked out, so they are elastic now. So let's try again. You're touching your toe, hands up. Now, one other thing, if you keep your tummy in, you can go further. If you don't, you won't go.
That's actually what I did for. So because I had the.
That's the trick. Don't mind him. That's the trick. Now hands up. Let's try it again. So keep the tummy in. It gives you more room. Now let's go. There you go. Keep it. Stay there. Stay. Very good. Stay there. On 5, take your head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come back slowly. Now spread your legs out. Very good. I like that breathing. Legs out. You're gonna let your fingers crawl.
Okay.
Okay, now let's try that one. Ready? Hands here. 10, okay? Now 4, 3, 2, go. Let the fingers crawl. Go. It's all going to aid your mobility. Come on, let it go. Let it go, keep going. Now as you go, you're going to start feeling the stretch in your hamstring and your lower back. Are you feeling it there? Now keep going, keep going, keep going. Now stay, hold that stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Very good. Now, bend your right knee this way.
What's the name of your producer?
I
challenge him.
Producer, over to you.
You give me 2 weeks.
Now let's go. Both hands here. This time, both hands. If they can't do it, keep the legs straight slightly. Now, very good. Now, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back. Change legs. Yeah. Now, those of you still watching us at home, cooling down is the most important part of every exercise because you've raised your heart rate. Now, you need to return it back to its normal stage before you start the workout. So the stretching and the cool down, don't escape those two.
Welcome to Chris Challenge. I am Chef Amjad Elayan, the executive chef of Kwadwo Valley Resort. We are going today to prepare salmon fillet with avocado tomato relish and boiled yam and the crushed plantain. You start from the head to the tail, okay? Here we clean a little bit small, not too much, to keep the skin. And don't force anything, let your knife to do all the work. So we take one nice piece of fillet, putting it here for the marinations, salt, lemon juice, and some olive oil. In this recipe, we are going to use one cooking method called broiling, not boiling. Broiling, it means that the heat comes from the top. So this machine, we call it salamander, okay? And we put our salmon here. So the heat is coming from the top. This is what we call it broiling. 10 minutes, 12 minutes, it will be done. Because if you cook it over, the taste will not be nice. First of all, I take the avocado. It's diced already. We'll add a little bit salt. We're going to add lemon juice. chopped onion. You can use any onion you want, white or red, both can work. Olive oil. Some garlic. And some chopped tomato. Now, the crushed plantain, you separate around the blade, around your cutter, okay? It's already round boiled yam. Our salmon is done. You can see it. Juicy, not dry. So we'll put the salmon in the middle. Fine. I am sure now that Chris, he stays too anxious to eat the salmon, to try it. So, we are done. Bon appetit. Enjoy it.
Before we start, I want to demonstrate how the plank challenge is. People normally do it the wrong way, but like I said, safety first. So, he's going to make sure that his elbow, his hands are straight on the mat. Now, he's not going to drop his waist. Because when you drop your waist, you put all the pressure in your lower back, which is very bad. Now, the next one is that you don't lift your hip, your bum up too high. You need to level yourself, make sure your head, your shoulder are in line, you're looking straight forward, your core is very tight. It is normal to shake if you are not used to doing the plank. It is normal, but after a while, the shaking will go. So are we ready now? Very good, drop your waist. Now keep your abdomen tight. And look forward. So which song do you want us to sing?
I mean, we needed some music or something. I mean,
you can sing. Which song? What's your favorite song?
Right now, I have no idea what my favorite song is. In this position,
yes.
No idea.
What's your favorite food?
Wachi.
Wachi with what? Master, you're dropping your waist. Lift it up.
I'm also watching you. Your waist is dropping.
Still line. Up. Your knees going down. Yeah, here comes the shaking aspect. Keep breathing, just keep breathing. Come on, hold it tight. What's your favorite color?
Red and white.
So do you have a red and white car?
I have a white car. The Kantanka SUV.
SUV. You know, I love your cars. I'd like to ride in one.
Bring money.
Keep it up, keep it up. Keep it up, keep the waist up. Very good, hold it. Now look straight forward. Let's keep going, come on. Keep going. I give up. Don't give up.
You are still watching Chris's Challenge, and this is the last part of the show, and I'm here with Mr. Kwadwo Safo Jr. Talk to me.
You know, I haven't been training for a while, about 2 months now. So it was a bit slightly tough, but it was okay.
It was okay. It's out there like in the public, you don't have a classmate and you were taught at home and...
We were actually homeschooled from the nursery stage till junior high school. But I left to St. Andrews JSS shortly, then went to the UK to school. Then after, I continued in the US, in Florida, to do my piloting. At the age of 19 years, I was a pilot. I was a commercial pilot at the age of 19. So I have, a few classmates, I know quite a number of them.
Now let's talk about Kantanka. I know you are doing a very great job, and then now you are the CEO and you are in charge of Kantanka, and some of the cars are really amazing. But people have this notion that Kantanka cars are not strong, and do you think government is not doing enough to support such a local manufacturing company?
It's a first of its kind. People talk about Buafo and all, but Kantanka Automobile, straight up, is the first of its kind. What we're doing here, it needs certain policies, it needs certain government guidance and certain tax holidays. It's going to take time. You don't rush it. If we rush it saying that, okay, this government comes in power, we're going to rush things, push things. What if the government leaves power and the next government comes in and they don't understand what you're doing and you go back to square one? So we are taking our time to actually get certain policies that if there'll be a policy whereby government or the nation is buying vehicles and they apportion about, let's say 1,000 vehicles, and they give Kantanka about 700 vehicles just to, because if people buy Kantanka automobile vehicles, what it does is it gives job to, one vehicle gives job to about 15 to 16 people. So imagine we're manufacturing, let's say 100 vehicles a day. I mean, times 100 times 15.
15.
Yeah, that's the number of people that we are getting off the streets to work. The government can do better, because we've studied other developing countries in West Africa and in East Africa as well, where they have also started like car assembling and manufacturing, and the push they are getting from their government. I mean, we started longer than most of these car automobile companies in Africa, but some of them are really catching up to us. Some of them are even like bypassing us, just because our government is taking
it's
slightly slow.
You think it could be better?
It could be better.
It could be better.
I challenge my sister, Honorable Ajua Safo. Ajua, get down here and let's see if you're still fit. And I challenge Kwame Sifakai. Chairman, join me. Any day, any time. And lastly, my second father, Otunfo Oseitutu, Asante. You can have as much as money that you want in the world, or own as much as you want, cars, buildings, but wealth is, health is wealth. If you're able to train every day, keep your health, always be conscious about what goes on in your body, what goes on outside your body, I mean, it's the best.
See you again on the next challenge. We are out.
Chris.
Bye.